Hi Sagittarius, this is your weekly reading for August 23rd, 2015 to August 29th, 2015. I am Clarissa from Infinite Goddess Tarot, and let's see what the messages are that will come from Spirit. Spirit, what are the messages to be given to Sagittarius for the upcoming week? Sagittarius, fire sign, what are the messages for Sagittarius for the upcoming week, August 23rd, 2015 to August 29th, 2015. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages that are to be relayed to all Sagittarius watchers? Ooh, this one wants to come out. Okay. We've got this. We've got this. And I'm going to put this one down because they both flipped out. All right. And the overall message, I'm going to just do it one more time. The overall energy for this week for you is projections. Okay, so for the energy for this week is projections, and that is the 7 of water, which is comparable to the 7 of cups in the Rider-Waite deck. Now projections, I'm sorry for the glare on these cards. This is speaking to the fact that when we project a certain judgment or an image onto someone else, we are not seeing who they truly are, their divinity. So this man and this woman are looking at each other, but they're not truly seeing each other. They're seeing the clouded, distorted image that they have created within themselves. It also speaks to the fact that whatever we project onto someone else is something that is inside of us, because we would not be able to see it in the other unless it was inside of us. We have that energy inside of us because we are all one. Okay, so you are being given the message by Spirit that this week, watch out for projections of others upon you that you feel are being projected upon you. Also projections that you may have given to other people. Make sure you're staying in the energy of non-judgment, okay? And if you do find yourself projecting an image or a thought or a way of being onto someone else, then make sure that you're staying conscious enough to know that that projection is an opportunity for you to heal something within yourself. So for the beginning of the week, we have the Knight of Clouds, which is comparable to the Knight of Swords, and it says fighting. I'm sorry for the backwards writing. I don't know how to turn around the camera image. I will figure it out. But anyway, you may be getting into a little bit of a tiff with someone. Someone may want to start something with you. But something tells me that this is an internal struggle. Okay? This is an internal struggle with most Sagittarians. This is something that you are trying to shift with yourself. And you may be fighting your ego. The key here is that when you fight something, it persists. What you resist persists. So in your fighting, you are only making it stronger. So at the beginning of the week, whatever energy, whatever thoughts, whatever emotions come up, try not to fight them. Okay, try to be present enough to know that whatever is coming up so that you can release it. Allow it to come up. So if there's anger that comes up, If there's for some reason, jealousy is coming to my mind, that comes up. If there's any feelings that you desire to not feel anymore, allow yourself to feel them and then release them. Okay? So that is the beginning of the week. That's the energy that will be surrounding the first few days of the week. The middle of the week, we come to the dream. And this is the Six of Water. This is about emotions, the Six of Cups. So you see a young girl and she's looking up into the cosmos. She's dreaming of a perfect relationship where the man is holding her in a beautiful embrace, and you see the woman is in his arms and she looks so secure and safe and beautiful. And this girl is longing for this. Okay, she's longing for it though, for reasons that reflect that she does not truly love herself. She's looking for something outside of herself to make her feel better, and that can never be. So you may be struggling. That's where this card may be. You may be struggling with the desire to be with someone that you know may not be able to be with you, or that you don't feel like you are maybe ready to be with. But the issue comes when you think that that relationship is what is going to make you happy. So this is just a sign um, to let you be aware of this energy that is a possibility for you in the middle of the week. Again, stay conscious. It's okay to desire to share energy with another being, but when you think that that energy is going to complete you and make you happy, then you've got it wrong. So you need to release that energy of dreaming too much about someone or some situation that you believe will complete you. That's the middle of the week. And all is not lost. I know these first two cards did not come out to be the most uplifting, but you got two cards for the end of the week. You got celebration and consciousness. Okay, so let's go to celebration first. This leads me to believe that you are able to overcome this internal struggle or the external um, arguing or fighting with someone else. You're able to stay conscious enough to overcome that. You're able to stay conscious enough to overcome the desire to totally drown in the thought that someone else will make you feel better about yourself or make you happy. So you're able to overcome those two things. So all is not lost. The celebration card came up for the end of the week, and that is the Three of Cups. And you're feeling good at the end of the week. There are ups and downs in life, and in order to appreciate the high times, you do sometimes have to go through the low times. It's duality, that without one the other couldn't exist. So by the end of the week, you make it through with flying colors, and you are dancing, and you are feeling good. Now this could just be internally. You may actually be going to a celebration or some sort of party next weekend. It may be something external, like I said. You might be going somewhere, but I'm feeling like for a lot of you, it isn't that. It's that you have released the energy that you needed to release. You released the emotions that had you in your mind at the beginning of the week, and totally lost in your emotions in the middle of the week, and you've transformed this emotion to this emotion, because they're two water signs. And as a result of that, you are becoming more conscious, okay? Because you got these two cards fell out for you at the end of the week. Now this is the Buddha. Now you are making some sort of, this is equal to the page of, I'm sorry, the Ace of Swords in the Rider-Waite deck. This is the Ace of Clouds in this deck. This is the Buddha. So you can see that his third eye is illuminated and his crown chakra is opened up to the cosmos. He's close to source. He's beyond the stars. The stars are down here. So this Buddha is up, illuminated. His head is up towards source. He's connected to source, and his third eye is illuminated. So that's really, really good. You've come a long way. You've made a big transition this week, from being stuck in your head to being free from your thoughts. Because this is about your head too, your head space. So you're free. You're freed up. You're connected to source, and you're feeling really good about it. You've made some sort of discovery. All right, so this is your reading for the week, and I will be back in a couple days to do your September reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.